The LEGO designers have become quite creative when it comes to potted botanical sets, but personally I like it when they get a bit weird, like the Super Mario Piranha Plant or the Screaming Mandrake. Okay, maybe not that weird, but with this Marvel themed set, it kind of works. I'm Joe, and this is my review of LEGO set 76297, Dancing Groot. This set is inspired by the end credit scene from the first and awesome Guardians of the Galaxy film, where a regrown baby Groot is seen dancing to a Jackson 5 song. But before we take a look at the build, let's check out the box first. There's something about the portrait-styled boxes that I really like, and this one in particular is a nice break from the black 18+ boxes. This set is branded under the LEGO Marvel Infinity Saga sub-theme, so of course we get Iron Man peeking out in the corner. The vertical layout gives us more space to show off the completed build on the front, while the back shows off the one key feature of the set, as well as his accessories. What I like the most about this box though are the black and white comic book panels that feature some of the Marvel heroes. But let's open it up and see what's inside. Inside we get a standard 96-page instruction booklet, a small sticker sheet with 6 stickers, and 4 paper bags with a mix of smaller plastic and paper bags inside. It took me almost an hour to build the set, which feels a bit long, but it has a few smaller pieces and vines that needed to be twisted around parts of the build that I just couldn't get to look just right. But once you're done building, you should end up with these extra pieces. Now, onto the set. The completed build is made up of 459 pieces and stands over 22 centimeters tall, and it is aimed at ages 10 and up. Looking at the full set, I'd say that it's a fairly accurate recreation of Groot. It's not perfect, but I'm sure anyone would be able to recognize this as Baby Groot. He's planted in a plain white pot that looks quite good on the outside thanks to all the smooth pieces, and it's finished off with a black rounded tile at the front with some branding. You actually get 3 of these plates so you can brand it as you see fit. One with the Guardians of the Galaxy logo, another logo with the in-universe language, and finally one with the I Am Groot logo from the Disney Plus series. Aside from looking good, the pot serves 2 practical uses as well. One to store all the extra bits and pieces, and the other to house the mechanical gear system that gives the set its name. The gears inside are connected to 2 long black Technic links that clips onto Groot's snake-like body, and by turning the crank at the back of the pot makes Groot dance and shake like he does in the film. I love how this makes his body move, and I just think the designer did an incredible job here. The mechanisms that make his body move are hidden quite nicely by extra detail like the green leaves and twisting vines, as well as a few stickered pieces. I also love the use of darker brown beneath the olive green and dark tan pieces, and it makes the use of the bright green plant pieces pop so well. The arms are also well done, even if the grey does stand out a little bit, but it does at least allow for some articulation. I have to say though that his claws are a little bit terrifying. It reminds me a bit of Freddy Krueger. The back isn't the best angle to view it from, as this is where you can see lots of the joints that makes this build move, but some effort has been made with another stickered piece and butt cheeks? Or are those bark cheeks? His head features an exclusive print for his massive eyes, and I like how a mudguard piece was used upside down to make Groot smile. His hair branches also look great with those green tentacles and dark tan mechanical fingers that can be moved around a bit if you wanted to. The set also includes a few accessories for Groot. These include some sunglasses, headphones, as well as some extra green flowery sprouts. The shades can be placed over his eyes, while the headphones can be clipped onto the back of his head. Additionally, you can place all of the sprouts and flowers around his head and body, but personally, I prefer his trimmed look. Fortunately, I can place all of the unwanted bits inside of the pot, while the headphones can be clipped onto the outside of the pot over here. So I wouldn't usually go for these kinds of sets, but this one was way too cute to skip out on, and it pairs nicely with my creepy Rocket Raccoon set. It captures Baby Groot's playful, music-loving vibe so well, and the designer did an exceptional job at integrating the mechanical bits to make Groot move. While it's not the cheapest set, I do see the value here thanks to some nice new pieces, as well as that exclusive printed face. As always, I think a minifigure would have been nice, maybe a Rocket Raccoon or a Drax figure to fit the scene, but it's not a deal breaker. Anyways, let me know what you think about this set, and please consider liking and subscribing to our channel if you like this review and what we do. And as always, I am Groot.